for Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? Ooh, excuse me. All right, so Scorpio, what do they need to know for May 2025? What's the message for Scorpio placements for May 2025? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we got water sign and sexuality. So some of you guys could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio. Yeah, or you can have other water placements in your chart. Some of you guys could be a different sign watching for your Scorpio placement. Sexuality, someone is still figuring themselves out and spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So you could be doing your research, blah, blah, blah. You could be doing your research on somebody, or somebody's doing research on you. Somebody could be studying you, spying on you, or this is what you're doing. Some of you guys, somebody here can be bisexual, or they just, if it's not about their sexuality, they could be trying to figure out what they really want, you know? So, or this is you. What else? You could be questioning somebody's sexuality, or they're questioning yours. Or you could be questioning your own sexuality. What else? We got move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time is over. Yeah, there could be somebody here that you're dealing with, or you were dealing with. They're a waste of time. It's over. This person could be unavailable. They could be emotionally unavailable, physically unavailable. Yeah. Some of you guys could be trying to manifest communication from this person, but there's somebody else in their energy. And this person can have addictions. They can have like different sex partners. You know, it's not really worth it. Whether this is a casual thing, a situationship, a relationship, it's not worth putting your health and your peace of mind at risk. So what else? Yeah, intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So if you're dealing with somebody that, you know, you don't really hear from them, it's very on again, off again, they're wishy-washy, they come in, they leave again, you know, they disappear for months, days, weeks, or whatever. It's just be mindful. Somebody here could be, it's something going on, whether it's with their sexuality or it's them having other sex partners. And they're not telling you. So it's something that somebody may not be telling you. For the intuition card to come up, it's like you have to basically like read in between the lines and read into things that's not being said and shit like that, you know. So what else? You know, it's things going on behind the scenes. It's too much. Yeah, commitment. Things are getting serious, and we have air sign, and they'll be back. And we got distance. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that's at a distance. This could be long distance, or somebody's being emotionally distant. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You or this person can have that in their chart. All right, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So expect to hear from somebody, or if you're cross-watching for Scorpio, expect to hear from Scorpio. Caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Yeah, some of you guys, be mindful of jumping to conclusions about a person and what they got going on without having all the facts. All right, so yeah, just communicate, ask questions, and if something feels off, listen to your intuition. All right, but commitment, things are getting serious. Some of you guys could be moving on from somebody that was flaky, fickle. You want a commitment. So somebody here wants a commitment, and that's what they're going towards. What's water sign? Yeah, 5 of Swords. Somebody here was playing a lot of mental gymnastics, a lot of mind games, especially when it came to communication. You know, it was always chess. Somebody here is always playing chess. It's like when it comes to love and connect, even if it's just friendship, it's not supposed to be this many mental gymnastics. You shouldn't have to guess what a person means, or, you know, nobody should be playing mind games to have the upper hand. It's like there's no intimacy in that. And when there's no intimacy, things get really still and boring real fast. I'm a Scorpio moon. I'm a Scorpio moon, Scorpio Pluto, Scorpio Lilith, Scorpio Juno, Scorpio Midhaven, and Scorpio 10th house. Same thing. I need depth. Okay? I need intimate. And I'm a Taurus Venus. I need a lot of intimacy and depth. So I can't get behind the games and the weird shit that people be doing. As soon as I see some weird shit, I go about my business. But somebody could be playing mind games with some of you. There could be something going on with communication. Somebody could be sabotaging something that has like a lot of good potential. Let's move on. Yeah, some of you guys have blocked somebody. You're going towards your 10 up. Some of you guys got something new coming in. Or you could be starting over with somebody where there's unfinished business. Some of you guys are dealing, yeah, some of you guys are dealing with an air sign from your past. Somebody's about to be really regretful. Or you can have air placements in your chart. 7 of Wands, Mars and Leo. Some of you guys are blocking somebody. You're setting boundaries, or they're setting boundaries with you. Some of you guys don't even want to be bothered. You have raised your standards. It's like, no. What's commitment? Yeah, woo! The Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, somebody's feelings. So, you know, Scorpio, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, and the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy as well. Some of you guys could be on a Scorpio, Libra cusp, or you could be born in October for some of you, or you could be a Scorpio with Libra placements, or you could be a Libra with Scorpio placements. But you can also have other water sign placements, or you're dealing with somebody that does. But somebody's feelings are changing. Somebody's feelings could be deepening. All right. Yeah, because the King of Cups upright, they know how to commit. What's the water sign? Yeah, y'all leaving. Yeah, somebody's playing games when it comes to committing, when it comes to working on something. Y'all leaving that behind. Water sign. This could be Hierophant, Taurus energy. You or somebody can have Taurus in their chart. Somebody here could be married. Or somebody has been married before. All right, let's move on. Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sagittarius is here as well. Somebody here could be on, somebody could be born in December. They could be a Capricorn or a Sag. What's the commitment for Scorpio? And we got 6 of Pentacles. Somebody, oof, baby. Somebody wants equal give and take with you. This could be somebody new. This person could be younger than you. You can have kids, or they have kids, or if you guys don't have kids, if neither of you have kids, you guys are going to have, you know, your first child together, or you have already, or you will. But somebody is very committed. Somebody has, like, somebody could be old-fashioned, all right? Somebody wants commitment. Somebody could also be a bit territorial. You may notice that about this person, or they're noticing that about you. 6 of Pentacles, Moon, and Taurus. What's the 5 of Swords? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Some of you guys are moving on. Okay, so here's the thing. We got an air sign person and a water sign person. And then there's the Queen of Pentacles. You guys may have a tough decision to make with the 2 of Swords here, Moon and Libra, because it's not between an air sign or a water sign. It could be superficial like that, like, oh, it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio because it's a water sign, or it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with air sign here, King of Swords. But it can just be somebody that was playing games with your emotions. It could be somebody, they don't have to be an air sign or a water sign. They could just be somebody here that comes off really aloof, really cold, or they bring this out of you. You have to play mental gymnastics when it comes to dealing with this person. All right, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like something's always a false start. Somebody was always dangling a commitment or dangling something in front of your face. All right, some of you guys, somebody here, you could be standing up to this person. You could be cutting this person off. This person could have already caused you to miss an opportunity with somebody from your past, and you're not letting them do that again. All right. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be a Capricorn as well. Somebody could be a January Capricorn, January Aquarius. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and King of Swords upright? Yeah, Page of Wands. Somebody is childish, and they play a lot of mind games. They put you in your head a lot. Somebody here does too much. This could be self-sabotage, or somebody here just acts like a little boy or a little girl. There's nothing solid with this person. Page of Wands. They could be flirty. Somebody here does things to like maintain control. Like they'll disappear and then text you out of nowhere and then disappear again. It's just too much. Page of Wands. Yeah, the Temperance. Somebody could, Sagittarius here. Somebody could want to reconcile with you. Some of you guys are in two different minds about something, or this is somebody else. Somebody feels out in the cold. They feel abandoned. But it's like they do this shit to themselves. Some of you guys have lost interest in somebody. This person has done something way too many times. Or they feel like you have. Flip it and switch it. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be a woman that's been doing this to a man. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. It could be a Gemini, June, Cancer. Somebody can have water, air, and earth in their chart. Somebody could be emotionally manipulative. Or somebody has major trust issues, man or woman. One of y'all have major. Some of you guys, you and this person could be mirroring each other. Y'all both have trust issues. Maybe one worse than the other. Queen of Cups in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Cancerian energy. Somebody could be really emotionally distant. For some of you guys, you and this person may come from different backgrounds, different religion, different beliefs, different cultures, and that could be the blockage. Somebody could be emotionally unavailable, maybe because they're married. Yeah, somebody's unavailable, whether they're unavailable because they're with somebody else or because they just like, they not opening up. Chariot in reverse, Cancerian energy. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Somebody here is sad. They're in regret. Somebody here can even be depressed or they battle with some things. Or this is you. Somebody here can drink a lot. Whatever's going on internally with you, Scorpio, it's showing up in the people and in your relationship dynamics with others. I just want to put that out there. Okay, so whatever's happening on the inside, it's manifesting through your dynamics with people on the outside. So if you're not really feeling good, you're gonna show up a certain way, and people are gonna mirror what you are giving off. Somebody could be disappointed by something still. Somebody could be in a marriage or in a commitment that they're miserable in, they're unhappy in. Okay. Maybe somebody got a choice between two. I mean, this could be somebody that's already married or in a commitment, and then maybe somebody here could be, I don't know, somebody could be leaving one person and going to the other. Seven of Wands. Yeah, the Tower. Somebody may find out that somebody's just blocked, like somebody can't get through to somebody. Something could be going on with communication. Aries, Scorpio here with the Tower. Somebody was definitely giving to two. I feel like somebody here it's like somebody is serious with somebody else, but they still giving to another person for some of y'all. Yeah, somebody hasn't ended something. Somebody needs to let something or someone go, or let go of some type of victim or psychological imprisonment that they're in order for somebody's having a hard time, I guess, forgiving themselves or forgiving a past person or releasing the past or just letting something go. The Tower. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Oh, Queen of Cups. So we got a pair here. Somebody's definitely married or committed somewhere. So if you don't really hear from somebody, or cross watch it if you're dealing with a Scorpio, if you don't really hear from somebody, they could be dealing with somebody else. So you may be the outsider, or somebody may have an outsider. Somebody definitely could be married or committed, or they've been with somebody for a long time. I mean, the King and Queen of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Cups. Somebody didn't tell somebody that they were married or that they were dealing with somebody else. Yeah, somebody also could have made the wrong choice in love and they regret it. So whoever somebody chose over you, they regret it, man or woman. Somebody regrets it. And they're depressed. They don't like who they're with. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. April, Aries, April, Taurus. What is that? Who's that? The Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's getting left out in the cold. Jupiter and Capricorn. Somebody here, yeah. Somebody's leaving somebody out in the cold. Somebody whoever's emotionally unavailable is, or whoever's coming off unavailable and a waste of time, they're getting left behind. Simple as that. Yeah, somebody can live with somebody, they can be married. I feel like somebody's not interested because somebody's refusing to make the sacrifices, or they're refusing to let something or someone go. Something has gotten messy, out of hand. Five of Pentacles. Something could be going on with somebody's health, especially if somebody's sleeping with other people. Like, you got to be careful. Because they can have somebody at home who they think is being loyal and faithful to them, but that person is out doing them, and then whoever they're dealing with is doing them, and then all of that just intertwines. It's no good. Very dangerous and very unhealthy and unsanitary. Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus. Yeah, somebody's getting the boot. Five of Pentacles. Somebody here could have fumbled you, left you out in the cold, and they're with somebody that don't even fuck with them like that. Somebody's only with somebody just for, like, I guess, superficial reasons. There's no, yeah, Five of Pentacles. I always get this for y'all. Yeah, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody's dropping some dead weight. Yeah, somebody could be going through a breakup, divorce, a separation. Yeah, somebody here chose wrong. They thought they was, I don't know what somebody here thought they were doing. Somebody chose wrong and they're miserable. Something is very karmic, is very toxic, is very dysfunctional. And I guess they see that now. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the Empress. Somebody here could have a wife. Or something, because something's going on with their child's mother. Taurus, Libra energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. Some of you guys have new love coming in, just simple. Empress. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This could be a woman who's a cheater. Somebody here could have eloped. And somebody just, or, you know, okay. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Somebody could be born in November. Somebody could be a November Scorpio, November Sag. What's the Knight of Wands? Yeah, somebody's dealing with, okay. Somebody, Knight of Wands. If it's not their child's mother, this could be somebody that has children. This could even be a friend of somebody's. Knight of Wands. A family friend, a childhood friend. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy. My condolences to anybody who's miscarried. I have twice, and it doesn't feel good. So, you know, for anybody going through that. But Four of Pentacles in reverse, somebody could be losing a lot of money, or somebody lost somebody of value, which could be you, or a cross watcher. Somebody lost somebody of value here. Somebody could have friend-zoned you or treated you like you were just sex or whatever, and they went and chose somebody that... Okay, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's losing a lot of money. You could be seeing 10-10, Mercury and Virgo. Some of you guys could be breaking some type of generational curse. You could be the mother or father of this person's child or children, and you're letting some of y'all are doing a cord cutting, or you're letting something go. You're going towards your happiness. Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups to the 9. The only way to get to the 10 of Cups is to get through all the cups. You can't jump from the Eight of Cups to the 10, from the Six of Cups to the 10. You got to get through all the cups. You got to go through all the motions. And I feel like some of you guys have done that. You're going towards your wish fulfillment. Somebody is abandoning and leaving something behind because somebody's unavailable. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Hangman. Yeah, somebody's being let go. They're getting the boot. Pisces here. Somebody's finally, somebody here is making a sacrifice to let something go that's been going on for a long time for some of you. 4 to 10 years. Okay, what's the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups? The Hermit. Somebody here could be Two of Cups. Somebody's contemplating about a commitment, about a relationship, a partnership, either one that they're already in or one that they want with you or someone, or, you know, whoever with somebody else. All right. Hermit, Virgo, you or somebody can have Virgo in their chart. Hermit. Somebody's doing a lot of reflecting. Yeah, expect to hear from somebody. Moon in Cancer. Somebody doesn't want to miss out on an opportunity with you. For some of you guys, by the time this person comes back, you're going to already be with somebody, or you already are for some of you, or you're not, or even if you're not with anybody and you're still single, you're not going to want this person. You're going to be really content with where you're at and who you are. You're not going to want to deal with this, whether you're single or not. You're not going to want to deal with this. Yeah, somebody's being sacrificed. Somebody's being let go. It's a waste of fucking time. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the World in reverse, cutting your losses. Somebody here, there's a delay here. Something is delayed between you and somebody because they're still giving to something from their past. Somebody's confused. Something is like, it's a loss. I feel like somebody or something's a lost cause. You could have been idolizing something like, oh, it would be nice for us to do this together, nice for us to do that, but it never really got nowhere because somebody just is not whole and complete within themselves, or they're unavailable. Whether it's because of another person or because of their own ways. The World in reverse, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo energy. The Moon in reverse. Somebody's refusing to face something. A lot of self-deception, illusions, a lack of change. Like somebody's just, okay, Moon in reverse, Cancer, Pisces. The Nine of Cups. Somebody is so like self-deceptive, it's not even funny. Jupiter and Pisces. Somebody feels like they're, somebody is so like, as long as they're getting what they want, like sex, their ego stroked, I guess, or whatever, they're good. Somebody may never get to the Ten of Cups. They're gonna always be at the Nine. They're gonna be at the Seven of Cups, 6 to the Nine of Cups, and somebody's never gonna get to the Ten of Cups. And you see that for some of y'all. Somebody's just never satisfied. Somebody's never satisfied. They're never content. They always want more. The grass is always greener somewhere else, but they don't take the time to water the grass or garden that they already have. So it's like, how can you complain about how something is growing when you don't even tend to it? Then you see somebody else's grass in their yard who takes care of their grass, and it's like, oh, I want that grass. That grass is greener. That grass is better. That grass is greener because they water it. If it's even real grass. Nine of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups. I told from the 6 to the Nine of Cups is where somebody will be at. Somebody's in this repetitive cycle. They could be, somebody goes through something with somebody from their past that they could have been with for a long time, knew for a long time, may have kids with, they could have been married to them, whatever this is. Somebody just keeps going through like this cycle. They keep doing this to themselves. Somebody just is lost. It's a lost cause, really, sadly. Somebody here is a coward. They're a follower. Somebody could have did something recklessly or impulsively. Somebody could have went and got married to somebody just because something felt good in the moment. Somebody did something. The Six of Cups, Scorpio sun. Eight of Swords. Somebody's just stuck and glued to their past. The memories of something or a person. Yeah, you're going to have to turn your back on this. You got better shit coming in. Somebody's going to always be deceptive, immature, unavailable. Something's only going to be idolized because somebody's just unavailable. Yeah, someone is unavailable, waste of time, is over. Let this go. Some of you guys could be shifting your perspective on this. You could be realizing that there's nothing long-term coming from this, or somebody that you could have been dealing with for a long time. You're realizing that you have to sacrifice them and let them go. Yeah, some of you guys have the Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. You have something better coming in, period. Once you fully let this go and you turn your back on this and you fully sacrifice this and you fully surrender this, you're going to have something coming in pretty much immediately. Once y'all stop giving in to people or wasting your time on people who are stuck on their past and just in these mental imprisonments, or they're letting their past keep them bound to old shit or old people, you're going to meet somebody that's going to be on the same page as you. Let's get some angel messages. Yeah, success. You do have a year. Some of you guys, this new love may come in a year from now when you let go. That may sound like a long time from now, but give yourself time to heal, you know, enjoy your own company, really, like, you know, be happy on your own. Something could have happened last year. So you, again, everybody's timeline is going to be different. Some of you guys, it's already been a year. So you may be meeting this person very soon. For some of you guys, you're still caught up in this. So this something may happen next year. It's going to be different for everybody. Angel messages for Scorpio. Yeah, opportunity. Somebody here could have been dealing with an opportunist. But you have the opportunity for something better. What else for Scorpio? Get more information. Yeah, take your time to get to know somebody. Something may be coming up within the next few weeks in regards to your love life, romance. Somebody may want your forgiveness, or you're being asked to forgive someone. Within the next few weeks, you may be thinking about somebody heavy, or they may cross your mind a lot. Yeah, we have wait here. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, wait. Something is coming in. Just wait. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, there's something better. Yeah, you guys have something. Wait, I told this to Pisces. You can have Pisces in your chart. You're dealing with somebody that does. There's something way better coming in for y'all. Way better. What's the opportunity real quick? Opportunity. Within the next few weeks, some of you guys may meet this new person, or if you're already with this person that's good for you, or you already know them, something between you guys may happen within the next few weeks. All right, and for others of you, you could be letting somebody go within the next few weeks. You may have the opportunity to cut ties. You may have the opportunity to get something off your chest, have a conversation, or just, you know, there could be somebody has closure issues. Somebody here has not closed out a cycle. Somebody has a hard time moving on. Somebody has really bad abandonment issues, trust issues. This could be from their childhood, or this could be from like a past person, either you or them. But anyway, something within the next few weeks regarding your love life is going to be coming in or happening. You may have a decision to make. Choose wisely. But this is your reading, Scorpio. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.